Growing up, we all probably had a hero we looked up to. You heard Pastor Ben talk about being like Mike. For me, my dad and my grandfather stick out as godly men I wanted to emulate. I even think about my student pastor, Ron Crenshaw, and the impact he had on me as I grew up as a teen under his ministry. And see, so much of what I try to do as a student pastor, it's really a reflection of what I saw in him as he pastored me. Thinking of our heroes made me think back to hunting with my dad in the woods. Usually, he would lead the way, and I wanted to be as quiet as I could slipping through the woods or the grass or leaves. So, wherever he would step, I would step. Wherever he would go, I would go. I tried as best as I could to walk exactly where he had walked so the grass and the leaves would not crackle or crunch so loud. Did you know that we're called to follow Christ in the same way? See, Ephesians 5:1 says this, "Walk in love as Christ also loved us and gave himself for us a sacrificial and fragrant offering to God." How Jesus walked on the earth is how we're called to walk. How he lived is how we should live. How he loved is how we should love. And this is not easy. That is why the life and death and resurrection that he lived and walked through is called a sacrifice. But so should our lives be. We live offering our lives to God, realizing that he deserves all the honor, all the praise, and all the glory. So the question is, how are you walking? Are you in step with Jesus as he's been revealed in the Bible? Are you walking with the Lord? If not, repent today. That means to do a 180, to turn back and follow him for all your days. His arms are open wide. Change begins in you.
The Change Begins in You is brought to you in part by Piggly Wiggly of Collinsville, Patrick Allen Companies, Mitchell Tire and Wrecker in Collinsville, and Mowdy Cabinetry.